Hey everyone, Mary here from Ross IELTS Academy. Today I want to talk to you about the latest IELTS speaking questions. It's always a good idea to practice different questions and topics before the test, but I know some of you might be worried about not having a wide range of vocabulary. Don't sweat it. Many candidates share the same concern when it comes to speaking. The truth is, not everyone has a massive vocabulary to talk about every familiar or unfamiliar topic. And guess what? That's totally fine. You don't need to know everything to answer the questions. What you really need are some effective strategies. So, let's get started, shall we? Today we will look at some of the latest Part 1 IELTS speaking questions, and I will share my own answers with you. After that, I will explain why I responded the way I did, based on the IELTS criteria. Sounds good, right? Let's dive in and have some fun. Okay then, here we are in the first part of IELTS speaking, and the topic is about pets, my favorite. First, I read the questions, then I give you my answers to them, and then I analyze my answers. But now let's get started with the questions. The first question says, do you have any pets? The next one says, what are the advantages of having pets? What responsibilities come with owning a pet? Did you have any pets when you were a child? What are the popular pets in your country? Now let's get started with the first question, and I give you my answer to that. Here we go. The question was asking, do you have any pets? And here is my answer. Yes, I do. I have a lovely dog named Luna. She's been a part of my family for the past 2 years, and I love her so much as she brings so much joy and companionship into my life. Plus, taking care of her and seeing her playing all the time brightens my day. As you can see, the question was only asking whether I have a pet or not, but I didn't give a one-sentence answer saying yes or no. I tried to explain about my dog. And for that, I used some vocabulary. For example, the word joy, which means happiness, or companionship of a dog when they are with you. Or, it brightens my day. It means it makes me feel better. It makes my day more beautiful. I also use some good connectives because that's also important in IELTS speaking. For example, the word as, which is a very good alternative for because when you want to give a reason for something. Or plus, which is used to add more information. It's a very good synonym for and. Now the next question. What are the advantages of having pets? And here's my answer. Having pets offers numerous pros if you ask me. Firstly, they provide companionship and emotional support, as they can be great listeners and help reduce feelings of loneliness. Secondly, they promote a healthier lifestyle by encouraging physical activity through walks or playtime. So here again, talking about the advantages, I try to explain a little bit. And I use some vocabulary like companionship, just like I did in the previous one, emotional support, reduce feelings of loneliness, and promote a healthier lifestyle. For that, I also use some connectives and time order words like firstly and secondly to talk about the order of events, or the word as instead of because when you want to give a reason for something. Now the third question. The question was asking what responsibilities come with owning a pet? And my answer to that is, owning a pet comes with various responsibilities. First and foremost, you need to ensure their basic needs are met, such as providing food, water, and a safe living environment. Regular exercise, grooming, and veterinary care are also crucial. Additionally, it's important to spend quality time with your pet, offering love and attention. So here again, I gave more details. I gave some examples of the responsibilities that come with owning a pet or having a pet. I used some vocabulary in the topic like the basic needs of the dog. Or for example, regular exercise, grooming, or veterinary care. and also to spend quality time with someone or even with your little dog. I tried to use some connectives here as well as the previous answers, like the word also, additionally, to add more information. First and foremost, when you want to talk about the first thing, instead of using firstly, you can also use this one. Now the next question. Did you have any pets when you were a child? And my answer to that is no. I was not fortunate to have a pet dog when I was a child. However, as I already mentioned, I have a little cute 2-year-old dog whose name is Luna, and she's like a member of our family. Luna is always there to play, cuddle, and listen to my stories. She also teaches me valuable lessons about responsibility, empathy, and unconditional love. Here again, I didn't have much to say because he was asking me about my childhood and whether I had a pet or maybe a dog back then. And my answer to that was only a no, because I didn't have a dog, so there is nothing else to talk about. However, I just tried to link it to the dog that I have right now. So I said no, I didn't have a dog when I was a child, but then I explained about the dog that I have right now. For that, I used some words like fortunate, or the very good connective however when you want to show contrast, which is a good synonym for but. Here we go with the next question. What are the popular pets in your country? My answer is, in my country, dogs and cats are the most popular pets. Many households have at least one dog or cat as a cherished family member. Dogs are known for their loyalty, playfulness, and protective nature, while cats are loved for their independence, affection, and charm. Here again, I talked about dogs and cats, but then I gave more details or some examples of their character, like what exactly you see in a dog or in a cat. For example, the words like a cherished member of our family or a cherished family member, which means a very highly valued person within the family. Or the adjectives or the nouns actually, loyalty, playfulness, and protective nature of the dog. Or about the cats, I use the word independence, affection, and charm. To show the contrast here, I use the word while, because you can use such words to show that something is, for example, positive, something is negative, or something is and something isn't. That's how you use the connectives. So, generally speaking, in IELTS Speaking Part 1, you'd better use a range of words like some good collocations or idiomatic language, a very good range of complex grammatical structures, and some good connectives. You should also pay attention to pronunciation features if you want to get a good score in the pronunciation criteria. If you pay attention to all these things, you can definitely get a good score. And one thing to help you with that is to learn the strategies. And you can find it in our speaking course, which is on our website. Fantastic. Just as we did today, you can search for speaking questions, share your own answers, record your responses, and then listen to them. If you're interested in receiving an evaluation from our expert examiners, go ahead and book an online speaking mock test with us. Believe me, this will make a big difference. Wishing you best of luck and looking forward to seeing you. Stay tuned.